Dorothy, you say? Yep. Why? Nothing I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me, tell me. Mostly about your, pluckiness, if that's how you... Yeah, if that's how you want to describe it. And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. Well, if you... rhymes with your descriptor. Hey, I take pride in my job, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Didn't you just say that's not the right way to describe it? Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account and says that's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how a hacker works. She's gonna disassemble your brain by typing really fast. Do you just start typing really fast and wait for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. Ah, my eye. Something drifted into it. Not a fan. We won't know until you try, right? Last time I said that. Ugh, that could not have been comfortable. Plastic replica of a light bulb? It was a success? Okay then, let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright. First I do some research on the target. OS, servers, how the information is stored and all that. There's been a couple of things, or a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. Alright. First I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, and through other more vulnerable computers I find a way. After that I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. Ooh. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. 1 second. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Alma, I think you're starting to lose her. Then when I'm finally in, I go in and retrieve user privileges. After that, I try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? This is giving me Transistor vibes, just because of all of the techie speak. Although that was just kind of the aesthetic of what they called stuff in Transistor. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone already gave me. But the usual way is using a buffer overflow. What happens next? What happens next? Is she just shaking with excitement? What's going down with her? I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't handle it anymore. Her tongue is shaped like a heart. That is weird. Eh? I don't think I'm gonna say this out loud. But the words are there for you to read. Their lack of response is hilarious. Sorry, I got carried away. No kidding. What happened? Have you seen those movies? Okay. I have this bad habit of starting to read the things before they finish. And I did not want that to go somewhere that I would prefer not to say out loud. Without... wow, okay, anyway. Have you seen those movies or books where couples do something like paint a picture or cook? Ugh. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that whole thing was like that for me. Really. I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving... it's like some kind of ASMR thing. Are they now? I see. Excuse me? Oh, looks like my ride is here. Your ride? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it alright to ask that from him? It's okay, I've known him since preschool. It just so happened that he got married to my sister. Hey Dorothy, you need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay, I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. Alright. Later, Jill. Take care. The streets seem noisy. Oh, a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Okay, so his hair makes a question mark, and he looks like something from somewhere that I've seen before. A camouflage tie? That is weird. Such a small yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis in... what did I just say? An oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of a suburban desert. Suburban? I don't think that... you're in the middle of the city. A place where the lost and corrupt souls gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can just sit to kill their insides. What about regular people who aren't pathetic scum or junkies? Just normal people. Truly, a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical. Oh, yeah, you are. Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. Alright. Jill, you are great. What will you have then? 17. Excuse me? I said 17. 7 plus teen? That is not how that goes. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna go with 17 ingredients. Like... yeah, let's see here. 2, 4, that's only 10. Okay. 4, 8, that's 12. Fluffy Dream, 3, 3. That makes 6, plus the rest of the caramel tran. That wouldn't work because I have to fill it all the way after that. Okay. I don't know why I just jumped to... okay. I don't know if this is what he wants, and if I can't get anything, I'm going to have to... 4, 3... Alright, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh. Brantini, 3. Most of these result in 10. Fringe Weaver, 10. Maybe if we don't get the 17 ingredients thing, which the more I look at this, the more it seems to be wrong. 6, 10, 13, almost there. Moonblast. Not bad for this, by the way. I'm just kind of checking out while I count stuff. This is not interesting at all. Again, lands on 10. I guess I should check the crevice spike. Nope. Grizzly Temple. 9, 10. Uh-huh. Piano Man. 5, 5. 18. I almost had it. Piano Woman. 5, 5. 3, 3. 18 as well. Pile Driver. 10. Zen Star. 4 of each ingredient, which is not 17. Alright, well, if we're gonna do that then, make sure that the fedora here. Okay. We'll go with, because I can't find a thing that is 17 ingredients. The next thing we'll try is a $170 drink. I wish I could sort by, there we go. Alright, Blue Fairy here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. How is this a 17? It isn't. You said 17 would only be related to you. Okay. You said 17 would only be related to your drink if I thought it was, and I think it isn't. Ooh, you subverted my expectations by taking me literally. Sneaky. And what brings you here, Mr. Virgilio Armandio, actually. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite. Right. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. Ooh, between the 24-hour streamer, or the 24/7 streamer, and the philosophy major here. Saw this place was called Valhalla, and you were just drawn to it because mysticism, huh? I wanted to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them. We have some arcade machines on the corner. No, you're taking me too literally. Alright. Giving a mystical air to the mundane affair can be fun. Not if you make a big whole song and dance of it, though, as you're doing. I wanted to see drunk people, I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite the slow day. Not that I'm very surprised, given how things have been going in the streets, though. Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. Making a ruckus coming at each other, but that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I'm pretty sure that bears have to fight each other over territory. There's no way around that. Oh yeah, then give me an example, not zoologist bartender. Like I said, I don't know exact details, I just know that isn't right. Bears! I swear to God, bears have to fight each other. If memory serves right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something. Is that right? Because that is, some Game of Thrones-like stuff right there. Takes over a pride. You can't take over pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. Ooh, but you're trying real hard to make yours tangible, aren't you? Or, well, not pride. But you need to stop making things up, non-zoologist bartender. Ooh. Back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means? The atomic number of chlorine? No, and Chloe is a name, not a number, you know. The group where halogens are in the periodic table. Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table. Okay then, I give up. I think I hate this guy. 17 is us. Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me. It's 23. Yeah. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Oh, maybe this dude's just talking from... No. I'm not gonna say that. Ugh. Primal numbers is not a thing. It is prime numbers. And 17 is 17, and 23 is 23. They are not the same. Primal. Do you want anything else? I'd like a single plum floating in perfume served in a man's hat. Oh, someone actually wants the bottled drink. That's cool. Here. Ha, you didn't wait. You did. Enjoy. I will drink this, perfume. You don't really have to. Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death? How? What if you're already dead, both of us? Well, it'd be fitting that we're in Valhalla then, wouldn't it? What? What tells you I even existed before I entered this door? I don't know. I feel like people don't... I feel like your question mark stamp right there has to be something that someone did to you as an act of aggression, rather than just something you were born with. How can you assure me that this reality is real and we are not, in fact, in a form of afterlife after all, or all along? What if everything to this point is... are we leaning on the fourth wall now? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room? I could punch you and make you feel reality. Do it. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality is real for me, and that's all that matters. Such a close-minded way of seeing things. If you want... I wouldn't say it's close-minded. You need to get away from the factual facts and open your mind beyond your reach. Alright, the reason facts are indeed factual is because that is what they are. Such as 17 is 17, and 23 is 23. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. Oh. The habanera has started. Excuse me? No, it doesn't. And I hate you. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order. What? A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, that's what that sound was. I thought that was coming from outside. People like to light off fireworks at times that it doesn't make sense to around here. Oh man. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful. I see lots of flashes in the distance. Most likely gunshots. Jill, come here a sec. What? Oh. About 5 gigabytes of reports proving several White Knight squads have been used to cover illegal actions that were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Is that that was Digital Drive, okay. Several counterterrorism forces from the neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the Vice President. We're still waiting for a declaration from the Zaibatsu Corps CEO on the subject, but until then, things are ugly inside and outside of that bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. A bucket of gasoline and a match. And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zancantao on hand just in case. The metal bat with nails. I like that you name your weapons. There's nothing it can't bash. Psy-Gill 4. Oh, yeah, 4's her cat. Hope everything's better by tomorrow. Flawless service bonus not granted. Why not? What did I do? Incorrect. I made every... If it was because I couldn't get the tool bag philosopher's order right, huh?